Thank you, Leader. I totally agree with everything the Leader has said. You know, we started working on this last summer. I've encouraged as many senators of both parties to come and work with us, talk with us, see what we can do. I'm glad that so many did, and I'm glad that at the end some in the other party did too. I think they know that there are things in here that they've always said back home they want. Well, now they have a chance to vote for it or worse, vote against it. Everybody's been for the PACT Act to care for our veterans. Well, then show that. The omnibus bill does that. You're either for it or against it. The CHIPS Act, I'm for that. I was proud to be for it. I came out of the hospital to sign the bill, the CHIPS Act. I was that proud of it. It's here. Vote for it. The infrastructure law, I don't know how anybody could be against that. It's in here. Show by your vote how you are. Families dealing with the cost of heating, childcare, college, housing. So many of the things the Leader mentioned are in there. If you want to fund the troops and their families, vote for this bill. If I spent a career here in trying to protect victims of domestic violence, both adult and child, vote for this bill. The money's in there. I mean, I could go into a whole lot, but let me look at the people that worked on it. Senator Patty Murray is going to be the next chair of the Senate Appropriations Committee. She's come into this thing line by line, knowing exactly what it does. And she has encouraged and brought together others to support it. Senator Stabenow, who's here, is going to have more of a voice on rural America than any of us, as well as large states like hers. She has helped us craft each part of it. The thing I was saying.
Good evening, friends. Happy December 20th to all of you. My friends, there is big news on Social Security benefit as the cost of living continues to grow for millions of seniors and families. A new group of lawmakers are proposing a bit more relief for Americans. This relief may either be a larger one-time relief check or smaller monthly relief checks. So please make sure that you watch until the end of this video for the complete details. Also, my friends, I will be giving away a Walmart gift card every day this month. If you would like to enter these daily giveaways, all you have to do is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning these daily giveaways. Amid record high inflation, stretching Social Security benefit checks became more difficult in 2022, according to a new research from the Senior Citizens League. Even as a 5.9% cost of living adjustment went into effect in January, the record high annual benefit increase still fell short. The research found that the average retiree benefit increased to $1,656 in 2022 from $1,564 in 2021. That was a monthly boost of $92. Yet, in every month this year, a larger increase was needed just to keep up with soaring costs caused by inflation. The average retiree benefit fell short by an average of $42.50 per month, or about 46%. Over the course of the year, that added up to $510. Social Security's annual cost of living adjustment, also known as COLA, is based on the Consumer Price Index for urban wage earners and clerical workers. The annual change is calculated based on the index average for the third quarter, which is compared to the third quarter average for the previous year. The 5.9% annual increase for 2022 was the highest bump to benefits in 40 years. When it was announced on October 20th, in January, beneficiaries can expect to see an even higher increase of 8.7%. That will top last year's record. Yet, as inflation outpaced the COLA for 2022, millions of households aged 65 and up found it very more difficult to pay for everyday items. According to the Senior Citizens League, the fastest growing cost was home heating, which spiked 68% from October 2021 to October 2022. That was followed by airfares, which climbed 42.9% in that same time frame. Flour and prepared mixes, which rose 24.6%. Health insurance rose 20.6%. And natural gas rose 20%. So other key categories that saw big price jumps included oil changes and coolant, canned fruits and vegetables, soups, turkey, and pet food. Mary Johnson, Social Security Medicare policy analyst at the Senior Citizens League, said, even the simplest of foods are harder for people to afford. She also stated that for low-income retirees who have spent down their retirement savings, absorbing those higher costs may be particularly difficult. Medicare Part B also saw higher increases in 2022, with the standard premiums going up by 14.5% to $170 per month. Those monthly premiums are typically deducted directly from Social Security checks. In 2023, the standard Medicare Part B premiums will decline by 3% to $164. The agency is currently sending statements to beneficiaries that includes the exact amounts of their increases for next year. Just how far that extra money goes next year will depend on how inflation fares in the coming months. If higher prices subside, that may point to a lower cost of living adjustment for 2024. An exact measurement will be based on CPIW data for the third quarter of next year. So, dear friends, what are your thoughts about the cost of living adjustment? Do you think that an 8.7% increase is adequate? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Friends, the keyword for this video is Italian Christmas cookies. If you would like to enter the next Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Italian Christmas cookies, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you're also subscribed to my channel. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is now rallying her fellow Democrats to back the bipartisan $1.7 trillion omnibus spending bill, which is aimed at averting a government shutdown. Nancy Pelosi rattled off a slew of liberal victories in the bill in a letter to House Democrats as House Republicans move aggressively to end the bill in hopes of gaining more negotiating leverage. Republicans also scored a few victories in negotiations this year, such as slashing the IRS budget by $275 million over the next year. The omnibus bill is intended to avert a government shutdown, which could take place at midnight this Friday if no agreement is reached. House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy has opposed the spending bill and threatened to tank any legislation from Republican senators who back it should he become Speaker. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell has left the door open to supporting the omnibus measure, and some senators such as Lindsey Graham have signaled support. So, dear friends, do you think that our lawmakers will be able to reach a deal before Christmas? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Well, my amazing and dearest best friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Tuesday evening. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me here and watching the new videos I posted. I want you all to know that I greatly appreciate every single one of you. To say thank you for being part of this community, I am giving away a Walmart gift card every day in December. Please make sure, friends, that you enter these daily giveaways. All you have to do is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you leave a comment on with the keyword, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Thank you and have a wonderful and blessed week.